In Stillness is the Key, Ryan Holiday offers a powerful exploration of the timeless practice of stillness, drawing from philosophy, history, and personal experience to make the case that it is the key to success, peace, and fulfillment. Throughout the audiobook, Holiday delves into the idea that, in a world filled with distractions and chaos, stillness allows us to regain control of our lives and make decisions that lead us to a more balanced and purposeful existence. Drawing inspiration from Stoic philosophy, Eastern teachings, and the lives of notable figures, Holiday presents stillness as not just the absence of noise, but an active state of inner calm and clarity that opens the door to true success. Key concepts. The three areas of stillness. Holiday structures the book around three key areas of stillness: the mind, the spirit, and the body. These areas correspond to the mental, emotional, and physical dimensions of stillness that Holiday believes must be cultivated in unison for one to achieve true tranquility and effectiveness in life. Each area is a pillar of stillness that supports the others, creating a holistic approach to inner peace. Mind. This aspect refers to clearing your mind of the clutter of distractions, worries, and anxieties. It involves developing mental clarity, focus, and resilience. A still mind is not passive, but actively engaged in pursuing wisdom, understanding, and disciplined thought. Spirit. This area focuses on cultivating emotional balance and inner calm. It emphasizes self-awareness, emotional control, and the ability to detach from external events or outcomes. The spirit is nurtured through practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and emotional regulation, which allow a person to maintain a sense of peace despite external challenges. Body. Finally, stillness of the body involves taking care of your physical health through rest, exercise, and proper nutrition. A body that is well rested, energized, and cared for allows the mind and spirit to function optimally, creating a foundation for achieving stillness in the other areas of life. The importance of stillness. Holiday explores the idea that stillness is not a luxury or a fleeting moment of relaxation, but a necessity for success. He cites examples from history and modern life to argue that the most successful individuals, whether they were ancient philosophers, world leaders, or modern entrepreneurs, achieved their success through cultivating stillness. Holiday believes that by learning to clear distractions and cultivate a sense of calm, individuals are better equipped to make important decisions, act with purpose, and respond to challenges in a more effective manner. Historical examples and philosophical foundations. Throughout Stillness is the Key, Holiday draws on historical examples to emphasize how the practice of stillness has been a cornerstone of success for many individuals. He references the Stoics, particularly figures like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, who stressed the importance of stillness in their lives. The Stoics believed that by mastering the mind and controlling emotions, individuals could achieve tranquility and fulfillment regardless of external circumstances. Their teachings remain relevant today, and Holiday shows how stillness is crucial to developing the resilience and inner peace necessary for thriving in modern life. In addition to the Stoics, Holiday explores Eastern philosophy, particularly Buddhism and Taoism, which also emphasize the importance of stillness. Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and Taoist principles of simplicity and inner peace align closely with the idea that true success arises from inner calm and self-awareness. Holiday suggests that stillness is not about avoiding the external world, but rather about learning to engage with it in a way that is centered, intentional, and purposeful. The paradox of stillness and action. One of the central paradoxes in Stillness is the relationship between stillness and action. While stillness is often associated with inactivity, Holiday emphasizes that it is in stillness that true action can be taken. The book argues that it is through stillness that one gains clarity of purpose and the focus needed to take meaningful steps forward. Without stillness, people may act impulsively or reactively, which often leads to poor decisions and negative consequences. However, with stillness, action becomes intentional and driven by purpose, leading to far more significant and impactful outcomes. Holiday uses several historical figures to illustrate this paradox. For example, he discusses the life of Winston Churchill, who famously spent long hours in solitude, reflecting on the situation during World War II. His ability to think clearly and make decisions in moments of chaos was a direct result of his moments of stillness. Similarly, Holiday looks at the lives of other great leaders, writers, and thinkers, emphasizing how their ability to create impact and lead was deeply connected to their practice of stillness. How to cultivate stillness. Holiday offers several practical suggestions for cultivating stillness in one's own life. These include solitude and reflection. Taking time for solitude allows the mind to disconnect from the noise of the world. This time can be spent journaling, reflecting on one's life, or simply being alone with one's thoughts. Holiday stresses the importance of creating space for this type of quiet time in our fast-paced, always connected world. Mindfulness and meditation. Developing a practice of mindfulness allows individuals to cultivate awareness of their thoughts and emotions. Meditation, whether through breathing exercises or mindfulness practices, can help calm the mind and center the spirit, creating an environment in which stillness can thrive. Emotional regulation. Stillness is not just about physical quiet. It also involves learning to manage one's emotions effectively. Holiday suggests that by practicing emotional regulation through techniques such as deep breathing or cognitive reframing, individuals can maintain their composure and clarity, even in stressful or chaotic situations. Setting boundaries and simplifying life. In a world of constant distractions and demands, Holiday encourages readers to set boundaries that protect their time and energy. He suggests simplifying one's life by cutting out unnecessary activities or obligations that detract from inner calm. Prioritizing rest, relaxation, and reflection can help to create the mental and emotional space needed for stillness. Physical health and well-being. The state of the body directly influences the mind and spirit. Holiday advises maintaining physical health through exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep, all of which contribute to a sense of well-being and tranquility. The benefits of stillness. Holiday's exploration of stillness is not just theoretical. He also focuses on its practical benefits. The book asserts that by cultivating stillness, individuals are able to make better decisions, develop stronger relationships, and achieve higher levels of success. Stillness allows for the cultivation of deep focus, which is essential for producing high-quality work and making strategic choices. It also facilitates the development of emotional resilience, which helps people navigate difficult situations with grace and wisdom. Moreover, Holiday believes that stillness helps individuals discover their true purpose in life. By quieting the noise and distractions of the external world, people can listen to their inner voices and better understand their desires, values, and goals. This clarity is crucial for personal growth and for achieving lasting happiness and fulfillment. Conclusion. Stillness is the key presents a compelling argument for the importance of stillness in our fast-paced, constantly connected world. Ryan Holiday masterfully draws upon philosophy, history, and practical advice to show that stillness is not just a passive state, but an active choice that leads to clarity, purpose, and success. By cultivating stillness in the mind, spirit, and body, individuals can achieve a sense of inner peace and unlock their potential for greatness. Through the lessons and examples shared in the audiobook, listeners are encouraged to embrace stillness in their own lives, offering a path toward a more intentional, meaningful, and fulfilling existence.
If you want to buy this ebook, the link is in the description. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing summaries and tips.